Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata as we begin Chapter 5, Nocturne. And it is here in this thunderstorm that we reunite with Falsetto. But Falsetto is not all that happy and well. Something is distressing her greatly. So what is it? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, it's about to drive her to tears.
Now Jazz will never forget, and he won't ever be able to get over you!
Yeah. They are now aware of Clave's death, and also the fact that Falsetto had a thing for Jazz too. So anyway, it's time for Beat and Allegretto to finally reunite.
I'm glad to see that you all got back here safely.
What is it, Retto? Did someone get hurt or something on your way here?
Well, you could say that.
Actually...
Hi, Jazz. Oh, what are you doing in Baroque? We were expecting you to be in Ritardando. But... I think we may know why you are here. Standing next to a pair of snowmen. Or maybe it's a snowman and a snow woman. Yeah, he's clearly distressed with the situation that is now his to deal with. And so he's off to confront the prince about it.
Oh, jeez. That's just terrible. I can hardly believe it. Poor Claves.
She must have been struggling with her conscience for a long time because of what she was doing.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
What about the others? Where are they?
Viola went home to set her goats free. After that, she's gonna head for Salsa's house. We weren't sure.
And I guess Viola really can't tend to her goats anymore because she's always on the road now.
And what about Jazz and Falsetto?
Well,
We know what happened to the two of them.
Ever since we learned about Claves' death, we kinda haven't been able to find Falsetto anywhere.
She's gone missing?
Yeah. I mean, we tried looking for her all over the place, but she's just nowhere to be found. I don't know. Maybe she feels like she's somehow responsible for Claves' death.
Poor Falsetto.
Anyway, when we couldn't find her, Jazz headed for Baroque Castle. He said he needed to talk to someone there.
At the castle? I suppose that would most likely be Prince Crescendo. We must have just missed his arrival.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who's Prince Crescendo?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, we were fished out of the water by a ship from Baroque. It was this really cool ship, and guess who the captain was? The Prince of Baroque himself.
Are you kidding me? While we were all miserable, trudging through swamps and poisonous forests, you guys were off having fun on a pleasure cruise?
Oh, don't think of it that way.
It was all fun and games, Retto. We had a pretty rough time ourselves, you know. We even had to fight with pirates.
Twice.
Isn't that right, Frederick?
Yes. And after the fighting, the prince entrusted us with a message he wanted us to deliver to Jazz.
I never would have figured Jazz was the type to have a prince for a friend. But hey, at least this clears up one thing. I guess we know where we're headed to next. Oh, hey, by the way, Beat, where did Polka end up?
Yeah, of course he's got... Yeah, we knew he's gonna ask about her eventually. And like, stop leading it on like that.
She's a friend.
Polka said that she wanted to make a quick stop in Tenuto so that she could look in on her mother.
Okay, then that means we're gonna have to go there and bring her back.
Hold on a minute, Retto. We all agreed that we were gonna meet back here in Ritardando. Don't worry, she'll show up here before too long. So instead, why don't we give Frederick a tour of the town while we wait for everyone else to show up? Or maybe there's some reason that you just gotta go see Polka right this very minute.
Yeah, the little brother messes with his head.
Fine, you want a tour guide? Then you got one. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, hit him where it hurts. Of course. Alright. Yeah, it would be great if there were fish in there, but that's not how it goes. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No, there is a treasure chest over there, but we can't reach it. At least not right now. But it is something we can reach when we go to our next destination. But for now, we want to get out of this secret passage, this still secret hideaway that Polka and Frederick, or rather that, not Polka and Frederick, beaten Allegretto. Oh, really, Matt? Are you really gonna mess it up that bad? If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be like a store somewhere that I can use, that I can shop from. At least there should be one. Alright, it's not here. Oh, hold on a second. Before I go anywhere, look what's on the floor. Yep, more further demonstration of the use of musical references in this game. I mean, how can you not love that? Anyway, there was something that I wanted to do before I left. But it doesn't look like I can find what I was looking for. Not going in there. Well, you know what? It's not all that important, but I would at least like to check. Yes, here it is. Here's the item shop. Well, if it isn't Allegretto, haven't seen you for quite a while. Where have you been? Well, where we have been and what we are doing is we're going to make it a point to buy some new weapons and armor. So let's go ahead and buy an improved hatchet musket for Beat. And so, yeah, he can definitely use the battle shirt too. Ugly clothes, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. As far as other items are concerned, well, hey, they do sell floral powder in here now, so that's pretty cool. And they also sell diamond clover, so yeah, they restore 6,800 HP as opposed to 3,000 with the cloak clover. As far as other items are concerned, not much to worry about. So let's go ahead and equip our new gun to Beat, as well as the battle shirt. Alright, so I'm satisfied with that, so now we can go. Because we now want to make our way over here to trigger a cutscene.
Hey, what's going on? Why are all these people here?
Well, that is a good question.
Huh? Did something happen?
Someone said they heard a strange voice coming from underneath the church.
Uh-oh.
What? Underneath it? Does the church have a basement?
Whoa, you didn't know?
Ritardando used to get attacked by pirates all the time.
Yeah, remember that guy? He's the one that Polka healed back in episode 1 who ran for his life because he was being healed by Polka.
Oh, I see. This church is on high ground, and it's quite far from the shore. That makes it an ideal spot for that kind of shelter.
Oh, how creepy. The shelter must be infested with some sort of strange creatures. After all, it hasn't been used in ages.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, I'm sure it must be ghosts. The souls of the people who were killed by the pirates have come back to haunt this place.
Is that indeed true?
Just kidding.
Yeah, don't need to sound like that.
Yeah, right. Give me a break already. I'm sure it's no big deal. It's probably just some rats scratching around or something.
But in the meantime...
Hey, it's you two!
Yeah, it's the baker from episode 2. Busted.
I know them. These are the brats who've been stealing my bread!
What? You're a couple of petty thieves?
Yeah, and they're dragging this guy along.
There was a reason we were...
Yeah, before he can start running.
Experience with this kind of thing, then. Go investigate that noise. I agree with her. That's right. Since you've done nothing but go around causing trouble for this city, you need to make up for it somehow.
Yeah, they're being punished for their
We should get
crimes.
jobs like this. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, and I don't think you can run away with it.
It'll be okay. Let's just agree to do it. We can always come up with some way out of it later.
That's a good idea.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Yeah. Let's do it, or have the townspeople run after you.
Calm down. We'll check it out. Just hold on for 1 minute.
It's a good thing Polka's not here, huh? She'd have definitely found out about all the bad things we've been doing.
Well, at least Frederick knows now. Yep. So into the church we go,
There you are, Allegretto. How are you doing?
where we are reunited with Viola, Salsa, and March is coming along too.
Hey, Salsa. You sound the same as always.
Of course she does. She's Salsa after all. She has to keep taunting
When I
Beat.
asked Salsa where everyone was, she said that you were all heading for Ritardando. So we came to join you.
But then, how'd you know that we were in here?
Easy. We saw you just as you were going inside.
Fair enough.
Well, in that case, perhaps you could all help us out a little bit.
Help you? With what? What are you guys trying to do?
We are under orders to
We're
do
supposed to
some...
get rid of the ghosts underneath this place.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid.
What? Ghosts? But ghosts are scary. I really hate ghosts.
Oh, is that so? And what are you thinking, Allegretto?
So that's why there were so many people standing around outside the church.
I'll see you guys later then. Thanks.
And Allegretto's backing out.
Huh? Where are you going now, Redo?
What do you think he's
Well,
gonna do?
With this many talented people helping out, you don't really need me, do you?
That's not fair, Redo. You can't push all the work on us and then just leave.
Yeah. American justification.
He's scared of ghosts, so he's running away.
Yep, that's right. I get this, but I'm actually terrified of
well,
ghosts.
yeah, we know what his true intentions are.
Good luck.
I mean, how could you not?
Hey, wait!
So he bolts for the door.
Excuse me, Allegretto, but what are you going to do now?
What do you think he's gonna do?
Once you guys finish up here, we'll be getting on the first ship headed for Baroque tomorrow morning. They opened up the shipping lanes now that the pirates have stopped attacking ships.
Yeah, because we beat him up
And as for
twice,
right now,
but...
I'm gonna go get Polka. That way tomorrow morning, we can all meet up in the harbor. Don't be late. See ya.
And away he runs off.
So not fair.
Yeah, we just got the task dumped on us.
I don't care whether it's ghosts or something else. I don't have time to waste on stuff like that.
Well, if you say so.
It's time to go and get Polka.
And away he goes. Meanwhile, before we leave, there's something I want to check on. Because if I've read this correctly on GameFAQs, only now can you go over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this stuff is always in the way, but I don't really feel like cleaning it up right now. Yeah, what else are you shirking? There should be something of particular importance somewhere around here. Where... Oh, where could it be? Yeah, Beat's collection is getting pretty big. Is this the toy horse he found? Well, that's not all, but... Come on, GameFAQs, why you let me down? Yeah, why don't you let me down, man? Alright, give me a moment to look at GameFAQs again, because I think the information in here may be... The information that I read may be flawed. Because, yeah, I don't see anything like a treasure chest or anything. It could be back in the sewers, but I'm gonna have to check out for myself, so be back in a moment. Okay, so unfortunately the information that I tried to get on finding that particular item that I was looking for proved to be unreliable. I looked up on GameFAQs and the information wasn't reliable, tried to look on YouTube, but any information that I would try to get on it was, all I could see was either the Xbox 360 version of the game, or if it was someone who was playing the PlayStation 3 version of the game, they were only just doing the highlights of the game, so that really pretty much ensured that I would not find out what that particular item was. And for those of you who are wondering, it was Beat's new costume. And I was hoping to get the opportunity to show that, but the information that was shown to me on GameFAQs proved to be very unreliable. Apparently from what it says, you have to keep trading items in order to get it. We had been doing that for a while back in Chapter 3, but we were never able to find more people to trade with. So, unfortunately, we won't be able to get to see what Beat's new costume looks like, but I can pretty much tell you what it is. It's basically a sailor outfit, is what it is that Beat gets to replace his default attire. So, with basically no further reason to continue wandering aimlessly, let's have Allegretto go where he needs to, and let's just get him out of the way, because obviously, as we know, that he doesn't want to dirty his hands. But actually, before we even leave, we need to go south towards the beach. Because only by doing so can we trigger this cutscene. And it's actually important to trigger this cutscene.
What do we have here? Oh, it's just a rock. It has a really weird shape to it, though. I guess it must have washed up on shore. I'm not much of a rock collector, but it really is strange looking. Maybe I'll show it off to Salsa later.
Why would you want to show it to her? Are you sure you don't want to show it to Polka?
Well, I'd better hurry up or it's gonna get dark.
And so away goes the chicken, leaving everyone else pretty mad.
Stupid Retto.
Yeah, for once we're in agreement,
Salsa.
Salsa.
We need to do and get going.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's get this over with.
Indeed, we should.
Oh, by the way, are you planning on joining our Endeavor March?
Yes, I'll do my best not to get in the way. I hope that's all right.
Oh, don't worry.
Bringing her along with us is much safer than leaving her in a go-go forest alone.
Well, it's good to have you along.
Actually, there is
At
truth to
least you're
that.
a lot more reliable than Retto. I can't believe he took off and left the work to us.
Who knows? Maybe he really was scared of ghosts.
Yeah, having fun, laughter at Allegretto's expense. So then, with our situation as it is, we have beat Frederick Viola along with Salsa and March. March is joining us at level 25, and you know what? We're actually going to bring her into our party to replace Frederick. And so, yeah, there was a comment made to me a few episodes ago about why I wasn't using Salsa, and having seen her personality over the course of this Let's Play, would you really want to use her? No, I didn't think so. And yeah, someone apparently forgot that Miss Salsa is a twin, and thus March can actually fight with us. Yeah, she's a few levels lower than we are, but she already comes with 4 separate abilities, and all of them work very well, including the 13-hit Supernova, a very popular skill to use for people who Let's Play this game. Believe you me when I say that. So, let's go ahead and set her up with some accessories. Okay, action gauge increases when attack hits. Well, actually that'll work very well for her. And let's also equip her with the Bring Summon. It's been a while since we've had Miss Viola in our party. And I do not believe... Oh yes, of course. Considering where we are going, having the Brilliant Brooch on Miss Viola is a good idea. Is there anything else I want to give to someone? Oh yes. Defense from the Shard of Sampo. And... yeah, definitely an increase for Viola, but I can't help but want to give this to Mr. Beat. So we'll put that here. Alright, I believe I am satisfied with the current setup, so we also need to equip the Thunderstir. Oh, she gets the Shining Body anyway. So, yeah, she doesn't even need the Brilliant Brooch. In fact, it might even be a better idea to give it to March here. Alright, I am satisfied now. Now we can go. So we want to go up to the altar and talk to the priest. The catacombs are this way. Please take the greatest care. Yeah, and he even takes the time to heal you. Which is pretty cool. That's what priests typically tend to do in RPGs. So yes, he did mention that we're coming to the catacombs here. So it's time for a little underground journey. To see if we can deal with the ghost situation, if such a thing exists. So, welcome to the Mandolin Church Catacombs. And this place is also a location with a lot of split paths to it. You'll be going to the left and to the right quite a bit, in order to get to where you need to go. So let's start by going left, and running into what will be the frequent opponent in this location. And its format can actually change depending on whether it is in light or shadow, and yeah, not off to a good start. Alright, yeah, goes from light, then changes to dark, and then... Alright, go there. March, pound away. You know, you'll definitely get a lot of use out of the supernova. And then... yeah, hit you in the butt. Kill him. Yes! Alright. And now for his friend. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to melee style. That is what we shall do. And it's dead.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Alright, let's go further inside this room. Alright, so... we will be advancing further if we continue that direction, so let's wind our way back over here. And take this guy. Oh, they're all right, nice and close. Alright, well then. If that is how it's going to be. Boom! Go for it, March. Yeah, it's on its last legs. Go ahead and finish this sucker off. Oh, it did. Now, Viola. 1, 2, 3, 4. Synchro Strike to finish it. Yes!
Try a little harder.
Yeah, you heard her. Alright, so in here. Nothing in here of importance, so back out this way. Alright. You know what? I can't remember. I know there are... that you... I can't remember anything. Okay, it looks like it is defending something. Ooh, a trio.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Alright, well, we might as well get up close and personal with these guys. Oh, I've slowed it down. Not bad at all. As Miss Viola would say. Supernova this sucker. Boom! Dead. And then... not bad. You know, it'll take a while to recover, but... goes after Beat, whose back was turned. So we shall simply pound the crap out of you until you're dead.
What do you think?
I think so far our setup is working quite nicely. Alright, so another one of these. No, I'm good. Let's keep going. Moving on. There should be... wow, it just keeps going like this? Okay, apparently my memory is not what I thought it was. I don't remember there being anything this far in. And we got a cutscene anyway.
The crucial person in all this wasn't the guardian of a go-go forest after all. And to think we almost killed that girl. We're lucky that Fugue and Tuba were so incompetent at their assignments.
Wow, listen to this guy.
Or maybe I should say they performed their jobs perfectly.
The Agogos only glowed when they were around that girl. If we're to get a hold of them, we'll need to find some way to lure the girl to us.
So, what do you have in mind? Come on there, Count. I know what's going on in that mind of yours.
Magic, which means that she doesn't have very much time left to live. Rondo, I want you to bring her to me. And you would better do it before she dies.
Understood. Locating the trail of one little girl should not be too difficult if I ask in Ritardando.
Yeah, but everyone's scared of her because she can use magic. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I've gone the wrong way. Well, as far as advancing the plot is concerned, you know what, let's just keep going. We might as well just keep going.
Come on, let's
And we could have the... Oh, well, not if... Oh, stop it. I was about to say we could get a double play out of this, but unfortunately I'm not anticipating the attacks well. Alright, go. Yeah, keep it going there, March. Oh, yes! Oh, now it's gonna take its revenge on the March, who's got her back completely turned around. Hang in there, March. Yeah, we're not breaching. There'll be no breach. Alright, go. Shoot that thing. Oh, March, please turn around. Alright, you need to heal, obviously. No choice. You have no choice but to heal this turn. It's like, where are you going? Yeah, you basically left yourself open. Or at least I would like to think that you could have yourself open if Violet would turn to the right. Unfortunately, she expresses no intention of doing so, and Beat attacks the further adversary. Yeah, we're sabotaging ourselves quite nicely right now. Right. Start hitting there, Miss March. Every point counts. And because she can score twice with every strike, it means that we can really make this happen. And she gets the double play! Her effectiveness is demonstrated. And not a moment too soon, to be quite honest. That could not have been timed better. Ooh, new opponents. New opponents. We definitely need to throw a floral powder the way of Miss Viola. And now let's take on our new adversaries.
Pleased to meet you.
That's not how I would be greeting an opponent that looked this dangerous. But at least you have your manners. Unlike your twin sister, your evil twin. And there goes March. Can't quite finish it off. Maybe Viola can? Oh, of course. And then go long. And here it comes. Alright, might as well go melee here because we're so close to this thing. Pound away there, Beat. And that's definitely weakened it. Go there, March. Whip into this thing. And it's dead.
That was fun.
Well, I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself. And so, Viola, as a result of the victory, is the first to get to level 30. And also learns the ability White Dagger, which I believe is the light version of the bone crumble ability that she does. It is the light version, but of course we're sticking to Sacred Strike because of course that is the long range ability, and of course the heal arrow. And now for this enemy's friend. Okay, looks like we've reached the end of the line, and at the end of the line we got a treasure chest containing the prophetic cane, an enhanced weapon for Frederick. So let's go ahead and bestow it upon him. And maintains the increase in attack strength, which is good, so fine by me. Alright, back the way we came. So we will soon be taking a right. And now over to this direction. Now we're gonna... yeah, we're gonna have to start really implementing strategy, because these things are gonna start moving around. Now shoot it down! Shoot it all down! That's a good start. This, maybe not so much. Pound away, Viola. And boom! Upside down. Go, March, go. Slash away so you can build up that supernova. And it's dead. Oh, and Beat's back is turned, naturally. You gutless piece of crap. Take this. Boom, you're dead.
Good job, good job.
Alright, yeah, those things are gonna start moving around now, so if you're trying to avoid the fights, be careful. Alright, moving on. And into the next section. Alright, we should start to see... yes, train tracks. Alright, let's open this chest and get our hands on the power ring. So, let's see who best benefits. Well, obviously Miss March benefits most from this. Well, we already know that the action gauge increases when an attack hits, so it's probably better used on a long-range attacker like Viola. In fact, I would go so far as to actually equip it to her. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Let's see just how much this can be truly effective on Beat, who of course has a rapid fire attack. It would be better used on him if it does work the way I think it should. How much more to the end? Because, yeah, we've been at this for a while now. Well, we have 77 star cookies. Might as well use them. Well, you know what? Since we are at half an hour now and over that, I think we're in a safe enough spot where we can call off the proceedings for now, and we can continue on tomorrow. So that is exactly what we shall do. So with that in mind, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Eternal Sonata, and when I join you again, we will continue to make our way through the Mandolin Church catacombs in the quest of trying to figure out what is causing those ghostly noises. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.